It's just all these super negative thoughts were building up. It's like a voice was telling me, everyone else is happy. What's wrong with you?
Everyone else?
Hi, I'm Dr. Kevin Skinner. I'm going to share a clip with you from Amy's story where she opens up to Nick, her boyfriend. I want you to observe her willingness to be vulnerable and his incredible response.
It's just all these super negative thoughts were building up. It's like a voice was telling me, everyone else is happy. What's wrong with you?
Everyone else?
Here we have Amy opening up to Nick, her boyfriend. Now, she's talking about some of the negative thoughts and how it's bothering everybody. She's a burden to everybody. And Nick, in his own profound way, asks a simple question, everybody? This curious-based question enables Amy to continue talking. So sometimes our best response is just a simple, everybody? Which then she gives such important information after this that really helps Nick understand her even more. Now there's one other thing I want to bring up here. Imagine that Nick said, what are you talking about? I don't feel that way about you. That could have shut her down really quickly. So as we talk with individuals who are suffering, keeping the dialogue open, the question, the curiosity is really profound. We can also shut people down, and that's exactly the opposite of what they need in these types of moments.
Everyone at school and my family and you. After that day, I felt ashamed about what happened and I didn't want to keep burdening you with my stuff. But I did want to tell you that none of this is your fault. I want to feel better, but sometimes I just feel broken.
Maybe one other part here is Amy being that kind of vulnerable. It speaks to her own personal awareness and her growth, but also her insight to recognizing that she influenced other people. And sometimes that's what weighs individuals down, is their own guilt or shame of other people, and I'm a burden to them. And her ability to say that can in some ways free her from the burden that she's been carrying.
Well, I don't think you're broken or a burden.
Thanks.
There's two parts here that Nick does that are really important to observe. He turns towards Amy, scoots towards her, and takes her by the hand in an appropriate way. Now in this, we see him doing something that is going to help her feel like she's accepted and understood, and then you're not a burden to me. You matter, in essence, if we're reading between the lines. And such a line can be so powerful in these types of moments because it is these moments where she's being vulnerable and he's kept the dialogue open through curiosity, and it gives her a chance to feel like this person really does care about me.
So, can we keep talking about your stuff? When you need to.
Yeah, I'd like that.
So here at the end, we see Nick doing something really important. He invites her to continue sharing with him if she's willing to over time. So it's not just I'm vulnerable in this moment, but it's something that can be done over time. That valuable piece is what many people need, because it's not just this moment, it's additional moments where they can reach out, where they can talk about what they're struggling with, the negative thoughts in this case. Really helpful to have a continued dialogue. Just one other key point here. Nick's ability to ask for continued conversation is really a really important moment here, because it's, I want to have an opportunity to continue talking about this if you are comfortable with that. That type of friendship is very meaningful for individuals, and it can sustain this relationship and their growth over time. I'm Dr. Kevin Skinner with this Parent Guidance Moment. Thank you for sharing this moment with me.